Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Big Nick's back in the building.
I'm back. I was stuck in massive fucking traffic yesterday. I apologize for my disappearance yesterday.
Shout out 495.
Yeah, shout out tractor trailers. Learn how to fucking drive. Get those robots in those trucks.
I don't know how that happens, man.
I don't know how it happens either.
It's fucking awful.
What we got, 241?
242.
Ooh, excuse me. See, I was used to 241 because I wasn't here yesterday.
Yeah, you're backwards.
You were on it, though.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to In the Pit, episode 242. On that bloss. Thank you, sir.
On the motherfucking bloss.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. We've got a new snack time coming out tonight. Any videos come out yesterday? It was 3-on-3.
3-on-3 basketball. Game 2.
3-on-3 basketball game came out last night. If you haven't seen that yet, make sure you go ahead and check that out too. What are you fucking doing over here?
Pulling it out.
Congratulations.
I love game shows.
Anyway, let's get this fucking show on the road. Nut, since you don't have your glasses on, I can call you Nut.
There he is. There's Gardner.
All right.
Oh, welcome back, Dante.
Thanks.
Hey, Dante, good to see you, man.
Good seeing you.
You were nice little haircut and a new tat.
Yeah, I
Look at that.
trimmed it up a little.
I was gonna say, I definitely saw something different. I don't know if
it was
hair.
way too much hair going on. Way too much. Had to trim it up. Thank you for noticing, Gardner.
You're welcome. I like the new tat, too, man.
Man.
Get a hotel room.
You like the new tag,
All right.
too.
So Rihanna's now a billionaire, according to Forbes.
What?
The
billionaire?
The majority of the artist's
Fenty,
fortune
baby.
is due to the value of her wildly successful Fenty brand, which was launched in 2017 and now reportedly sees Rihanna holding a 50% ownership.
Hey, where the fuck was the IPO on this
And
shit?
it's not even like it's $1 billion.
What's part of that?
It's $1.7 billion that she's worth. Like
1.7 billion. So they missed a good
they missed
700
a little
million.
bit.
How did
When
what?
did they update that?
Yeah.
I don't
They
know.
missed by a few months.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, good for her.
I mean, this puts her in legendary status.
Yeah.
Oh, she
Legend.
was she not already a legend?
No, I'm just saying, she was.
What's her best song,
like,
Big Nick? What do you think?
Her best song?
Gotta go Umbrella, right?
I mean, I would say that's her best song, but that's my
I
most
feel
annoying
like that's her
song.
most popular
not my favorite.
song.
No.
My most
Probably
favorite song
Diamond's
probably
most popular.
Diamond's good.
Disturbia?
Disturbia.
I love
Disturbia. That's a good
Disturbia.
one. Yeah. Love on the Braid is a favorite of mine.
That's the one where she's talking about chains and whips exciting her.
Whips and chains
S&M.
excite
Chips
me.
and chains.
Yeah, sign me up for
Nah,
that.
nah,
That's a good tune.
Yeah. I've heard that a long time ago.
What's the one where she talks about getting it up?
What's My Name with Drake?
Yeah. This one's more of a deep track.
On the replay.
That what a song.
Wow.
What's the song? It's like,
On
come
the
on, rude
replay.
boy, can you get it up?
I think it might just be called Rude Boy.
Rude Boy.
Take it.
Rude
Rude Boy,
Boy.
that's what that is.
Love.
Diamonds is
Consideration
very
is, I
popular,
think, my
too.
favorite.
Consideration.
And that's more of a deep track, but like,
yeah, she's
on
got
the
a
last
lot of
album.
popular. I mean,
she hasn't released an album since 2016.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why the fuck she need the?
It's true.
I think she's probably working on. She's working on something now. It seems
Well, I
like
mean,
with ASAP.
I bet she's
That would be
not.
crazy.
Oh, she's working on something with
Is she
A$AP
with
Rocky.
ASAP?
Yeah, they're dating.
They're dating. Yeah. But
They're gonna
apparently
make
they were seen making a
beautiful
music video
child.
together.
That would be a fire song between
Yeah.
both of them.
So interestingly, I saw this on TikTok last night. It is now so anyone who's on the song 4 or 5 seconds and Run This Town, they're all billionaires. So
Great song.
two great
Billionaires
songs.
only on those
Billionaires
songs.
only on those songs.
4 or 5 seconds.
4 or 5 seconds. Paul McCartney,
is a very
Kanye,
good
and
song.
Rihanna. Run This Town's Jay-Z, Kanye, and Rihanna. They're all billionaires.
Pretty crazy.
Great songs. I mean,
4 or 5 seconds on.
and it's also the crazy thing is like they're the only 4 artists to like make $1 billion and be like musicians like first. Like they're musicians and then they made billions of dollars from being
What's
musicians.
Paul McCartney's net worth?
Let's find out.
All right, let's take a guess before we get.
Sir Paul.
A lot. I'll probably go
Sir Paul. Sorry.
I'll go $1.4 billion.
I'm going 2.5 bill.
2.5. I feel like it's not too much.
I mean, he must still make royalties like all the time. though.
Well, not as much.
Does he?
'Cause Apple
It's coming out with a
Music-
new documentary on Hulu.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, it's already. I think it's already out. But Apple bought his music way early. It was actually owned by Michael Jackson's estate, the Beatles
The
discography.
Beatles?
Yes. Michael Jackson's estate used to own the Beatles discography, which is why it used to not be on any streaming.
Oh,
not
I do
streaming,
remember
but it used
that.
to
Like, you
be,
could not
you couldn't
stream
buy it on
Beatles music.
iTunes,
Definitely.
and then Apple bought it from Rihanna. From not Rihanna, sorry. From Rihanna. No, from Michael Jackson's estate.
So we got a net worth on this guy?
I got an answer. We're taking guesses.
1.5
You
bill.
probably bring this up after.
10.
$10
$10 billion.
I don't know.
I mean, that ranks him like.
We're gonna criticize guesses. Jesus Christ.
Just say.
John, what's your guess?
I just want to. I just want to be. I
be
want to
sick.
throw out a fucking number. I don't give a shit.
2
Give me a goddamn number.
2.2. Did you
You
guess?
fucking bush leaguing me, John?
I would say 3.
Dante was the closest. It's 1.2.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have like
Man, only 1.2.
Well, I mean,
Only wrong
I was
point.
gonna say,
Scrub.
like, it's so hard to get to a billion, period. Especially if you don't have, like, in addition
I'm
to the
still
music,
working on
like,
getting to $1 million.
Do you guys see Aaliyah, the singer that died like 20 years ago? That her music might be coming to streaming services now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, her,
That'd be
like
cool.
something's been worked out with her label or whatever the issue was, and I guess they made like a bunch of different like social media accounts like kind of teasing that something was gonna happen. So that's pretty cool.
That'd be dope.
That would be
Interesting.
dope. She's got
All
a
my
lot of good
shit
music.
dope.
But speaking of, we were talking about Kanye real quick. Right now, Kanye's doing a live stream on Apple. It's just his like room in the
His cell in Mercedes-Benz.
in the Mercedes-Benz arena, and it's just like him and some guys just hanging
You know
out
what
there.
it reminds me of is when Frank Ocean did the Endless stream when he was like building, when he was in the all white room and he was building the staircase or whatever it was. It was like no talking. It was just the noise of him building stuff.
It reminds me more of Shia LaBeouf stuff. Remember that a couple years ago?
when he watches his movies, he's crying while watching his movies. Yeah.
Kanye
remember
is,
that.
is an interesting
So
person.
apparently,
Interesting fuck.
allegedly, Donda's coming out tomorrow. Finally.
Well, aren't they
It looks
doing?
like he's still recording
Apparently.
it now. There's no way.
I feel like the last like few Kanye albums he's finished up like an hour
As
before
they
it
come
came.
out.
Yeah, like as
Like-
it's coming out.
He's gonna fix Wolf still. Okay.
He's gonna fix Wolves.
I'm gonna fix Wolves.
I was raised by the wolves.
He's just looking at like the deadline and he's like trying to upload it. It's like on Blackboard, like in school, where you're just like, come on, upload,
It's like, come on, I have the deadline of 12. Come on. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it has to come out now, right?
I feel like it does too.
I has
the dude
to.
locked himself in a stadium.
Not coming out, man.
He's
2
living
weeks.
in
Not coming out.
Mercedes-Benz for the
I
last
forget
2
if we
weeks.
talked about this. So he's paying $1 million. I know we talked about him staying there, but I don't know if we talked about he's paying $1 million a day to stay in that stadium. Yeah, per day.
$1 million
Rent
a
is
day?
crazy.
It's the most expensive piece of real estate in the country.
And it's a sell.
He better hope this album's like a fucking masterpiece.
Can I call
like,
bullshit on that? Where'd you read that one?
It's $1 million a day, dude.
Yeah.
Where'd you
I'm
find
asking,
that?
like, where'd you? Like, how? There's no way that's true, dude.
What do you mean? Why
$1
not?
million a day?
He's not renting out the whole
It's
arena.
Kanye, dude. What,
Are
like,
you sure it's
he
not
can
like $1
afford
million
that.
a month?
Yeah, again,
No,
he's a
it's a day.
billionaire.
Yeah, he's literally a
Yeah,
billionaire. He
I
can
mean,
spend
he
it.
says he's worth like $5 billion. Yeah, I mean, this report says that he's paying $1 million.
Man, Mercedes
for that.
Benz arena.
The multiple
No
sources.
wonder why
report
that
That's a
That's
ripoff. Let me tell you what.
This
For
is
that
a, like
small
a,
That's a ripoff, bro. He's living in a
That's
fucking
fucking
prison
insane.
cell.
it's like a dorm.
At least,
Like a
he's
freshman
got
dorm.
a TV.
It's like worse than that. There's a jail cell.
Do you think he had to pay for his ticket to go to the soccer game, or do you think the $1 million covered that?
I think he just
I
walked
would-
out. He's like, "What's all that noise?"
That thing got bumped up to like $1 million and 20
I'm
bucks.
making
20
an
bucks.
album right now. Should everyone shut up?
You think you could hear the crowd in this album, like you're recording?
That would be
actually
if he had a
fantastic.
song where like there was a cut of like the soccer fans making. That would be awesome. Honestly.
It's just a song where like you can't really hear the vocals because the crowd noise is too loud.
So if Kanye stays there for another week, next Friday is Falcons' first home game for
no.
preseason football.
Oh no, he definitely has to get out of there.
He's just there, just Matt Ryan just walks
Hey, good
by.
morning,
Find
Kanye.
another
Shut
stadium
the
to live
fuck
in.
up. Yeah.
Shut the fuck
Matt Ryan's like, hey, Kanye, want to play wide receiver?
If you had to live, I asked this question upstairs. If you had to live at any stadium in the world, which stadium are you living at?
I don't even know if I can answer that because I haven't seen all the stadiums yet. Like, as far as, like, see them all, like, on pictures or whatever.
Yeah, but like if you talk about like seeing them all in pictures,
Fenway Park.
that would be a shit.
No way. No way am I living
shot
in
am I living
bad
in
one.
Fenway.
I live in the Green Monster.
The Roman Colosseums.
Me and Wally are roommates. The Roman
It's
Coliseum.
a ruin.
It's wet. Oh. Is there not like a Coliseum
It's
still?
a bit
like,
of a fixer-upper.
an accessory?
Hang some
It's
posters
an
up.
investment.
It's an
I'm not gonna lie, Oregon's athletic department seems pretty fucking
Oh
cool.
yeah, any fucking
That's
any
a good
college
one.
like athletic department stadium,
Yeah.
like they trick that shit out.
I was saying MSG.
Maybe like
MSG probably a
maybe
good
like
one.
SoFi, the new Ram Stadium, like that. Got
I mean,
like state of the art.
Mercedes-Benz is probably like up
One
there.
up there,
because
yeah.
It's brand new. There's a
Thank you.
Chick-fil-A there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Closed on
beautiful.
Sunday, though.
Closed on Sunday, but
You might
I mean,
Chick-fil-A.
you're there for 6 other days.
Yeah, how stupid is it that they have a Chick-fil-A in a football arena that's closed every Sunday?
It's a great business model.
Like what?
Like you know how much money
is
they
the-
make?
The Chick-fil-A's closed every Sunday.
It's closed
And
on
like
Sunday.
game day.
But like on
Yeah.
that game day, they don't
Yep.
tweak the rules.
No.
That's so.
That's literally like
Monday night
there's
game,
like
though.
once a season you can get that Chick-fil-A at the football game.
So stupid.
You better hope they're on Thursday or Monday Night Football at one
No,
point.
seriously, seriously. If you don't have a Monday or Thursday night game, you're fucked. You're not
Whose
getting
idea was
Chick-fil-A.
that?
That was so
The guy that fucking owns
idea.
Chick-fil-A. That's so.
No, but I mean, like,
stupid.
whose idea was to put it in
God's
the arena?
plan.
I mean, you think about it, like,
What the hell's the
Chick-fil-A
point of it
here,
being in the
that-
arena if it's
that
never
would make
open?
a killing here, but then it's just like, oh, we can't open on our busiest days of the year. Like, that makes no sense.
Guess how much money they would make on a Sunday?
So much
Exactly.
money.
The,
So
the line
much
would
money.
be like around the concourse.
so
like,
much money.
People would fucking miss the whole first quarter for
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Oh my god, dude! The Shake Shack in City
Yeah, I was
Field.
about to say the Shake
never
Shack.
go there.
Same
it's like
at
3
Nats
innings
Park.
long. That line.
Yeah,
like
they open a Shake Shack at Nats Park too, and yeah, it's never go there. It's also not worth it because Shake Shack sucks.
Shake Shack doesn't suck. It's just overpriced.
Overpriced. The burgers are tiny.
I've
The
never
fries are
had
shit.
Shake
They give you no
Shack before.
fries. The milkshakes are fine.
Where's the
I don't
closest
think I've
Shake
gotten a
Shack?
milkshake there.
Johnny, sounds like you have
I
an
mean, there's
opinion.
one on
in Boston,
Newberry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Newberry.
I
So
think
I think he's got a personal. Did something happen to you there? You're taking this out on friggin' Shake Shack. What did they do to you?
What did Shake Shack do? What did Mr. Shack do to you? I don't want to talk about
Show us
All
off
right,
the burger.
moving right along. Moving right along. We got Olympics update.
All right, speaking of burgers, pooped his pants.
Oh, can I say something? I am
You missed
so
that.
mad.
You missed that.
You missed You know how many times we've joked about that? And he'd be like, "Oh yeah, like every like 2 to 3 months I shit my pants." And I'm like, next time it happens, I'm
missed
gonna
it, dude.
fucking rip you
saw
apart.
another
The
quote.
one day I don't come in, he shits his pants.
It's like seeing
I
a shooting
am
star.
so mad I missed it.
We were
so
dying
mad.
in here.
I
We
know.
were
I
dying.
saw that because I was on the TikTok and I saw the scheduled ones and it said like Joey had a rough morning or something. I was like, no.
The Joey shit is
I was like,
pants.
no. And then I watched it and I was like, you fucking kidding me?
We
I
got
was so
Maximilian Wischelhofer. Greetings from Germany.
Mad. Hello.
Ooh.
Hey, how you doing,
sir.
buddy?
How are you doing, buddy? Dying.
All right,
I mean, too.
moving right along. We
Yeah,
got
what are we
Olympics
doing?
update.
Olympics update.
USA basketball to play in gold medal game after beating Australia 97-78.
Yeah, I told you they're fine.
And still gonna win this game, buddy.
Who are they playing?
Either France or Slovenia.
Okay,
Gotta see how Luca
France.
So
does.
either,
France
either
get
the
their
team
ass
that they
kicked
lost
again.
to or
Luca.
Luca.
Yes.
I don't know who I'd
Women's
rather
Luca's
soccer.
got a triple double at
Bronze.
halftime. Last I checked.
I don't know who I'd want to play more, honestly.
I want to see Luca.
I'd probably would like to see
What
us
if
go
Luka
up against
wins?
Luca.
That would be
Dude,
that'd be
if Luka
sick.
Doncic
I wouldn't even be mad.
single-handedly beats Team USA, that would be incredible.
got rooting for that to happen.
Whose side do you want?
Luca.
I don't really care.
I don't care. I don't really care about this team.
I think they would dominate
More
France.
Olympics updates. U.S. women's soccer wins bronze.
Yep.
Yeah. That's underachieving for them.
Yes,
I'd say so.
Who won?
Especially since they won the World Cup
Yeah,
last
hasn't
time.
happened yet.
Hasn't
I think-
Second
Yeah, it's
loser.
the is that
Who's
tonight?
in,
I think.
who's in the championship game?
And then USA baseball is currently playing Korea to get into the gold medal game.
Yep.
Thanks for handing it
It
over.
is a 3-1 game right now on the top of the sixth, bottom of the sixth. USA's up. Runners are first and second with 1 out. I'm not watching the game. I'm focused on work.
Yeah. That's why I walked by and Todd Frazier was up, you dodo.
He scored already.
And then our last Olympics topic is petition looks to correct, quote, absolute injustice, end quote, of Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game not being an Olympic sport.
Oh, I heard about this. That'd be sick.
What?
Wait, where's my wallet?
They have a point.
Here he comes. Here he comes. There he goes.
There he is.
Clean pants.
I'm so mad.
Yeah.
I was just telling
made
him, Joey,
himself.
I am so pissed.
I'm
I
a big
missed.
kid now.
What's up, bro? Good to see you too. I'm so pissed I wasn't here when you shit your pants.
Dude, I was thinking the same thing. I was so mad that you were.
I would have.
When I was cleaning the shit out of my pants, I was thinking.
Oh, Dante would have loved.
Dante was here.
Dante
Dante
would
would've
have
loved this.
Only Dante was cleaning this for me right now. Dude, I saw the TikTok and I was like, no, the one day I miss it.
So just a quick update on France, Slovenia. France is up 67-58. Thank you, Brody. Luca has 14, 8, and 11.
Oh my God.
Is this the gold medal game?
No, this is to get.
This
to the
is
gold medal.
How much? Yeah, he doesn't tell you.
Wake me up
I can
with the
check.
program.
Actually, I can look at Peacock right now. I think I can watch it.
Watch it. We got USA baseball on one. We got Slovenia, France on another. None of us are working.
So what's the deal about this Yu-Gi-Oh petition?
Well,
You guys know anything about this?
I don't know anything about it, but you know what? Based on the no information I have, I'm all for it.
100%.
Anything you want should be an Olympic sport. That's my take.
I'm down for that.
Dude, watching Olympic sports is kind of making me realize, like, the 4 major sports are awesome, but I could watch badminton year round.
Trampoline.
I could watch trampoline year round.
Trampoline.
Like, I don't want to wait every 4 years to watch.
I don't need to
handball.
watch trampoline.
There are. They do have it.
Yeah, it's just like not readily. You're not gonna turn on
gotta
NBC.
That was a layup.
You know what I mean?
Big Nick goes, oh, I don't need to watch trampoline year round.
Oh, you know.
I don't know, but apparently it was a layup.
Something about. I assume it's something about bouncing around. You know.
Bouncing around.
Bouncing around, huh?
Bouncing.
Bouncing around. All right.
All right, that's enough.
I'm down for Yu-Gi-Oh.
You're down for Yu-Gi-Oh?
Did you guys ever play Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid?
Yeah, I played it a lot as a kid.
Yeah.
I was only
Plastic shit.
Oh, it was I still have mine.
strictly Pokemon
Still have
only.
mine. Where it's what do you mean when you say you still have yours?
It's up in the attic at home.
Oh, okay. I was hoping it was like displayed somewhere prominently.
In a glass case.
Oh, it's on my living room table. I was playing it this morning. It's time to duel.
I don't know. Did we talk about this? I don't know if you remember. Did we talk about whether or not we think gaming, like video games, are going to be in the Olympics?
Yeah, we did talk about it.
They will eventually.
I think I could honestly see it happening, even if I think it would be kind of dumb.
I mean, 'cause isn't esports already kind of like a global like competition?
It totally
Yeah.
is.
So I don't know if they need it.
Well, I mean, they have global competitions for everything.
Yeah.
Swimming already
Yeah,
is a
it's
global
true.
competition.
I feel like it doesn't need to be in
The Olympics. Olympics.
Oh, come on now.
Only if it's Sonic and Mario.
All right.
Mario and Sonic and the
Write
Olympic
that down.
Games.
Write that down.
Write that down. That's ours.
Trademark. Got to make sure NBC doesn't steal that one from me. I needed extra
That's
trademarks.
ours. That's ours.
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel
I
like
don't
it
see it
doesn't need to
happening.
be.
I could see it like more globally concentrated like competition, like Olympics.
I'm not
As
trying
we're
to get
talking
into
about.
the whole like it's not a sport, this and that. Like people want to call
I
it,
am.
they can. Like I'm not saying
It's
it
not
is
a
or it
sport.
isn't, but like
I think it's
don't-
stupid to call it
It's
a
just
sport.
so much different than what the Olympics actually is. Like it.
I mean, how is it different than like horse dancing? Like
That's true.
Their video games
Up in
different than
million
horse
ways, it's
dancing.
different
I
than
mean,
horse dancing.
I can
More different. Well,
I
like two
can name
more
one,
different
the horse.
activities between horse dancing and Overwatch. Like,
There is an Olympic event called horse dance.
Time out. Somebody in this room needs to explain to me what the fuck is
called
horse dancing.
dressage.
So,
oh, I thought you were talking about horse dancing.
you get on your horse,
and you start dancing.
and then your horse dances, and the judge gives you a gold medal.
Oh, so it's like bull riding. Kind of.
No, because
What?
the horse isn't trying to kick you off or anything. It's doing a routine to a song. It's
a
like
team
figure
effort.
skating. but-
Cupid shuffle, move the horse to the left, to the left, to the left,
No,
move
wait.
the horse to the right.
I'll show you what just. They literally dance.
the music.
Yeah, this is straight up not athletic competition.
He's just trotting around.
This is
It's
straight
just
up not a
galloping. There you go.
sport.
It's galloping.
This music is.
That's not dancing. No,
I'm telling you.
Bro, so
It's not dancing. He's
Wait,
just
wait.
galloping.
They will
I was
dance. They will
looking at-
dance. You can dance.
John's like, oh, I don't want to.
It dances.
He's kind of doing
Going for a
I want to see horse break dancing. That's what I want.
I'm not gonna
Oh
lie.
yeah, look at that. He's dancing.
He's moving to the side.
That's a two-step.
It's a two-step.
Yeah, I mean, you're shuffling a little bit.
Oh.
To the left, to the
What are we doing here? Do you think the horse knows it's dancing?
Yeah,
No.
Yes.
just like doing this move.
Yeah.
Just pumping.
Hoof pump.
Pumping. Yo, so I got into
Oh, look
a
at that!
rabbit
Look at that
hole.
stutter step.
yeah.
Oh, he got it. Getting jiggy with it.
That.
Starts twerking.
That's enough.
Horse twerking.
So I went down a rabbit hole the other day of some of like the strangest Olympic events in history.
Okay.
And
Love a good
in,
rabbit
I
hole.
think it was like the 20s and 30s, they gave out medals for city planning.
Claiming?
Planning.
City planning.
That's crazy.
Right, which is not a sport by any stretch of the
So just like
imagination.
drawing up a blueprint. And
That's
being
what
like,
I'm
this is the
saying,
best
you
Dude,
one.
guys.
that's
Anything-
that's exactly
why-
what it was. But there's one year in particular I think we should look into. I think we should make a video on it, you guys. There was one year they only awarded one medal, and it was a silver one.
Oh, so they're like, this is the one
This is
we're
not
giving
good
out
enough.
for city
I'm
planning.
not competing
they
for
were
a
like,
silver.
you get a
Good,
medal,
not good enough.
but it's only a silver one.
Wow.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I thought that was very weird.
Did USA ever win? I don't know if you got that far.
I didn't really look into it all
best
too
city
much.
planners in the world.
No, famously not.
Yeah, we definitely don't.
Have you been to Boston?
I was gonna say these streets are literally made for horse and buggy in Boston.
They're cow paths, literally cow paths. And then we decided to put highways in the middle of it, and it's just all of our cities just the least walkable cities in the world.
Well, it's very walkable. It's not drivable.
Well, Boston,
Yeah.
but like I'm talking about like all of our other cities.
Yeah. The Northeast is very walkable and a nightmare to drive in, and then everywhere else it's the opposite of that.
Oh, yeah, this is something I wanted to talk about too. I didn't put this in the topics, but I meant to. The wrestler statue. So in equestrian, like when the horses jump over like the statue, things like that. There's
Yeah.
a sumo wrestler
Yeah.
statue
Yeah.
in the race, and all the horses are terrified of the statue, and so they're about to go over like one jump, and they just like shudder and they like take steps back, and they're scared of going over because the sumo
It's
wrestler.
such a weird
funny.
statue.
It's a very
The
strange
guy's
statue.
ass is just busting the statue.
Is this
The ass
in the
is
current
busted.
Olympics?
Busted.
In the current Olympics, yeah, in Japan.
hardcore?
That's crazy.
But yeah, like to my point, why can't anything be an Olympic sport?
I mean, I guess anything.
Olympic mud peeler. Go,
what are we
go,
defining as
go.
a sport?
Have you guys seen Olympic tag?
No.
No,
I know what you're
professional tag.
Yeah.
You're right.
When
It's
they're in the state,
sick.
like the obstacles
Yeah.
and stuff, it's so cool.
I would get a concussion so
Oh
fast.
my god! I feel like I would
I would
shit doing
smash
that.
my
Yeah,
forehead
absolutely.
into one of those bars.
So, have you guys seen the new Olympic climbing events?
I saw a
Sick.
video. I
No,
saw
that
a
sounds
video
cool,
of it.
though.
It's really cool. I mean, they're
Like the
getting a
rock
lot more.
climbing?
Yeah, they're getting a
Yeah.
lot more creative with the sports this year.
Dodgeball needs to be a sport.
Oh, dodgeball.
Dodgeball does need to be a
Dodgeball.
sport.
That would be
That would be
crazy.
hilarious.
Have you ever seen the Pro? Have you seen the Pro Bowl?
Forget about
the
it.
dodgeball
Sign
they
me
play at
up.
the Pro Bowl.
No.
No,
At the Pro
At
Bowl?
the Pro Bowl, they do like a games night, the night
That's
before
awesome.
the actual Pro Bowl event.
That is really
And they play dodgeball, and it's awesome. It's
you just have, like, professional quarterbacks,
Yeah,
like,
Tyreek Hill just like
launching, like-
making sick catches. The ball's being hurled at him. He's just catching the ball.
That's
it's awesome. So get a bunch of football players to
Make
play
cornhole
dodgeball.
an Olympic sport.
Oh, that'd be.
All right, we got a quick medal update. Medal count update. We got China in the lead at 33 golds, 24 silver, 16 bronze, 73 total. U.S. in second, 29 golds, 34 silver, 27 bronze, and 90 total. And then Japan in third at 21 gold, 9 silver, 14 bronze, and 44 total. So U.S. is pretty much leading the way with the total medal count, but only 4 behind from China. So my question is, if Simone Biles was still competing, do you think
No, we won those golds anyway.
we won those golds anyways? Got it.
There was multiple gymnasts.
Is there a chance for U.S.
Well, we're gonna win.
to make up those?
We're gonna make up because we're probably gonna win basketball.
Yeah, basketball, Team USA.
Both men and women. I mean,
Yeah.
women are just
No,
dominating.
women is- yeah, it's not even close.
And then we'll probably get those medals. Are there people who? This is my question: are there people who actually like very much care that the
Oh,
U.S.
yeah.
doesn't win gold, like win the most golds?
Dude,
Yeah, people definitely
absolutely.
do care.
There's
Yeah.
probably a good portion of people that are like,
Livid right now.
yeah.
By the way, just for an update, USA is now up 7-1 in baseball.
Hell yeah.
They just had a big 4-run inning. The inning's still going on though.
Is this the semis?
This is semis, yeah.
Do they have like Olympics MVPs?
Olympics
It's called gold
MVPs?
medals.
No.
I
Yeah,
want an
gold
individual award.
Gotcha, Dave. I don't know.
No, they don't. I think it's just gold.
I think they should.
Gold, silver, bronze.
Must be cool to have like Olympic gold MVP.
Yeah. All right, moving right along. UFC Hall of Famer BJ Penn tells harrowing tale about almost dying when he got sucked into a wave pool engine room. We got photos of this?
That's
We do have photos. I didn't download
photos
them,
of
though,
what?
of his injuries.
Oh, God.
So I can just show you them. So this is what happened to the guy. He got sucked into a wave pool's engine. He got like the shit rocked.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Damn.
that could happen.
Here's a photo of it. Yeah. So
That's scary.
this is what he
What am I
said.
looking at here?
This one right here.
So he said, last year when I got sucked into a wave pool engine room, I thought I was going to die. I kept thinking, don't die for your kids. I was surfing for about an hour, and the line started getting longer and longer to catch the wave. I was sitting next to the owner of the wave pool by the wall where the waves come from. The first wave, it shoots out, and it's a dud to get everyone ready for the next wave. The dud wave came back, and because I was so close to the wall, the wave swallowed me and pushed me and my surfboard underneath a huge cement wall.
Jesus Christ.
Terrifying.
I remember feeling like I was getting sucked in a pipe, and at that moment I got scared. And ended up pushing me into a big dark cement room that fills up with water to push the next wave for the wave pool. It felt like I was in the movie Saw or Final Destination. The room would fill up with water to the top, and I would hold my breath, and then I would push the water out to make the wave, and it got really rough inside there. Everything I bumped up against the room that hurt me got infected. I got a bad sinus infection and a couple facial fractures from getting knocked around the cement walls. From the fractures and the dirty water got in my face and infected my whole sinus. I was on antibiotics for 3 weeks for my face.
Whoa, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably my biggest fear is being in a cement room that's just filling with water.
Yeah, filling and it's
Probably
a
like-
cement
that is
dirty room, like filthy
Yeah, that's,
room.
I think all of those things combined, that's my biggest fear.
That is my newest fear.
Yeah.
How did he get out? Did he pull himself out or did someone get him?
So while I was in the wave pool engine room, I knew one of my friends outside from Big Island is a legendary surfer, and I knew he would come to rescue me, and so I stayed calm. The friend got him, pulled him out eventually, but Jesus.
So did they know that he was in there like the whole time, and they were just trying to get him out, or like?
Because he said he was sitting with the owner.
Yeah, I guess so.
And if you're having a conversation with a guy,
How do they
in a
not just
wave
immediately
pool,
turn it off?
I don't
and then
know.
you vanish?
People having a
You gotta-
good time in the pool. I mean, you gotta have a good time.
You guys
Wave
like
pools
water
are pretty
parks?
cool though.
You guys like water parks?
So you guys like
Water park people?
No, I'm not a big water.
I went to the water park. I like the water park.
I think there's gross.
Not a big water. Like I'd go to. I'm a big lazy river guy. It's always Band-Aids, But, like- water.
Yeah, band-aids like infected like
There's at least once a day a kid shits in the pool,
Yeah.
and they're like, all right, everyone get out. We
Everyone's
gotta
pissing in the pool.
take the shit out. They gotta take the shit out, pretend to clean it.
Mike, you ever pooped in a pool?
No, just the ocean.
Just the ocean. Okay, well that's good.
What
Yeah,
is
you
the
have to
ocean
think
if
of how
not
dirty
the Earth's
that water
pool?
is.
that's God's wave pool. The ocean.
As clean as they say it is, they're lying. That shit's disgusting.
All right.
I will say Myrtle Waves is pretty clean. I will say that.
Myrtle waves.
Myrtle Waves is pretty clean.
Because it's probably a big attraction.
Yeah,
They don't wanna
it's
get
a
bad
very,
reviews.
it's a very clean park.
That's nice.
Ooh,
water
that's how
park.
all it should be.
Water park in New Hampshire ruined my relationship with my cousin.
Have you been to Canopy Lake Park?
Should we
Canopy
ask?
Lake Park is
Should- I mean,
Should we ask? Joey? Okay, moving on.
Dude, it's like a 2-hour drive up to this place called Whale's Tail up in northern New Hampshire.
Whale's Tail? No, it's
Yeah,
not.
and I was so stoked to go to Whale's Tail, dude. I'd never been. My mom never let me go, so my aunt was taking me and my cousin, dude. We got there, and my cousin Pat was just like complaining the whole time that he didn't want to go to a water park. He didn't want to go to a water park. We get there, and he ever so conveniently vomits in the wave pool.
No.
Moments after we get in,
No.
and just turned around and drove home.
No,
dude, I
you
fucking,
went
You haven't been back since? Have you been back since?
I've been back since, but I don't let him live it down. Dude, every single conversation I have with him, I'm like, you fucking faked it, dude. You fucking made yourself throw
So
up."
yeah, that was my question. Is you say ever so conveniently? You think he pulled trig?
Yes. I think he pulled T right in the wave pool.
Oh, you pulled T, baby.
Yeah, oh yeah, he did.
Hardcore. That's hilarious.
Got a little bit of interesting news. Any of you guys South Park fans here?
It's fan South. I like it.
Joey?
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a long time, but yeah.
Nick, you ever watch South Park?
Never watched South Park.
Nut? South Park?
Very, very minimally.
Yeah. Well, they just got signed through for 6 more years of doing shows. Through
really-
season 30.
I really thought you were about to say that it's coming to an end.
I thought you were gonna say it. I'm not gonna say that.
I don't think that
30
season's ever gonna come. Or I don't think that show's ever gonna
No,
come on.
including, and this is additional to the 30 seasons, 14 original South Park movies for Paramount Plus.
That's a lot.
Including 2 for 2021.
Who started South Park?
Matt Stone and Trey Parker.
How much are they worth?
A lot. I mean, they also have a Tony Award-winning musical. They wrote Book of Mormon.
Book of Mormon, yeah.
They have
They have a video-
very,
they have a
very
few video
successful
games.
video game
few video
franchises.
games.
Yeah.
They've done very, very well. They have an Oscar-nominated song from the original South Park movie, Blame
Bro,
Canada.
They went to my college for about 5 minutes, and or one of them did, and my professor is who they based Mr. Slave off of.
Oh my God.
And yeah, it's like on the Wikipedia page for Mr. Slave, and it is spot on. Holy shit!
No, it's Gareth. No.
Jesus Christ!
I was gonna do my
Is that
Jackie. Stop being
14
so ignorant.
movies in 6 years?
14 movies in 6 years. Two
That's
this
too many
year.
movies.
Well, they did like the pandemic
That's a
special
lot of
and
movies.
then the vaccination
They did the
special.
The thing is with
Yeah,
South
and that's
Park,
what's gonna be,
like
I assume.
things like South Park and like Family Guy. It's like they're always gonna have new stuff to talk about because they just talk about modern shit that's going on. You know what I mean?
The thing is, though,
like
that
SNL.
South Park is still good. Like,
it's fun. South Park is like
I
make
still
some
consider
bad
them hit or I still consider them hit or miss.
they're
have
much more hit than they.
amazing episodes.
I mean, lately they've been a lot better.
I think one of my favorite.
There was a solid
There was like 4 seasons that were trash.
I was gonna say longer than that.
From 14 to 17, and then season
Middle of the
18,
pack, yeah.
they started getting better.
What are they
again.
at now?
I
23.
think it was season 10. Remember when the chef he got kicked off
Oh
the
yeah,
show?
well,
because
so
of
Chef,
Scientology
yeah, because
and
Chef
stuff?
got mad because he's a Scientologist, and
they made fun of it.
Isaac Hayes was the actor who played Chef. I grew up with South Park. South Park is like one of my favorite shows. Isaac Hayes was a Scientologist. He got pissed that they made fun of Scientology. Great episode, by the way, Scientology episode. So Isaac Hayes was like, was really
Fuck
pissed
this,
about it.
I'm out.
And then they said, like, listen, you're fine with us making fun of Jews, you're fine with us making fun of Christians, you're fine with us making fun of Muslims, but as soon as we make fun of your religion, you're out. Like, fuck you. So they killed Chef off in the worst way
The
possible.
last episode.
And they used his
No,
audio.
it was
I want
audio.
to make love to your assholes, children.
It was
Yeah,
like all
they-
just clipped audio from like older episodes.
Yeah.
None of it made sense. None of it made sense.
Yeah.
So that's a little South Park update.
In lieu of that, we're gonna move right along.
Speaking of assholes,
There's football tonight.
Football.
there is football.
Steelers-Cowboys Hall of Fame game is tonight.
Are you guys ready for some
Anything
football?
on
Dude, college football is back on Saturday too. I made a fortune betting off college football last year, and I'm so
Big Mike,
happy
you
that's
excited
back.
for football?
I mean, just get me to the regular season.
I love
Yeah,
college
I'm with you there, Mike.
Preseason stuff is just whatever.
Yeah.
Don't
Like,
care at all.
don't get me wrong, I'm excited that it's fine. It's getting closer and closer, but
No.
I think
Yeah,
like,
I'm not
this
gonna watch
year-
this. Is the thing.
Oh, I'm not watching
This year, as a Pats fan, like there's some preseason excitement because like Mac Jones might get a start, and like that would be cool. But like besides that,
He's been doing very well at training camp.
All right, well, we got a little other preseason
has.
football news. Joe Looney retires days after signing with Giants. Second player to retire days after signing with New York Giants. Todd Davis was the first.
yeah, what's going on with the Giants right now, huh?
Oh, wait, I meant to
Judge
put this
is a
topic in.
The fight?
No, we talked about that yesterday.
about the fight.
Joe Judge's response to it.
That's not real. That's
It's not real?
not real?
No, it's not real. That whole account, dude, you should go through that account. It's hilarious.
I just saw
it's all
someone
fake
else
shit.
tweet it. Yeah, he goes, it turned me on or whatever.
Turn me
Yeah,
on.
no, it's
It
not a
got-
real
It
quote.
got a little hard.
Not a real quote.
That would have been hilarious.
He did not actually say he was a little turned on with how
I
passionate
won't
the
lie to
guys
you. It
are.
turned me on a little bit, seeing the passion in my players.
Damn.
Yeah, that account has been just like
That ruined
just
my day.
absolutely exposing reporters like all year.
Or was it like a Barry McCockner or something like
No,
that?
it's I mean yeah, it's like
Something
it's like
like
those
that,
accounts.
yeah.
It's like it's not as blatant as Barry McCockner.
Yeah, but that guy's unbelievable.
All right, in other football news, we got Joe Burrow looks bad in training camp.
Yeah,
He's going to be
Really?
rusty. That's a
That's a tough
nasty
injury to
knee
come back
injury. It's
from.
going to take him.
I
Is
think
he
he'll
gonna
be fine.
start? Is he gonna start week one?
the plan
I
is-
would be very careful with him. I'd be very careful.
Yeah, I mean you could throw like your next 10 years down the drain if you're the Bengals.
Yeah, no.
To me, this season don't matter. I want like 10. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I mean, they still haven't
Yeah,
drafted. They don't have an O line for him still.
Yeah, it's not like they're going to be good even if he
Number one
is.
pick
receiver.
again.
Who'd they draft?
Jamar Chase. He'll be sick. Jamar Chase is.
They only did that for him.
Who's their
Oh, yeah, 'cause
backup?
of LSU.
Who's their
Yeah.
backup?
the backup quarterback.
Yeah.
Isn't it Dalton? No, it's not.
No, Dalton's on
Cowboys.
Yeah,
The
Cowboys.
Bears. No, he's on the
No,
Bears.
he's on the
Bears,
Bears now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bears.
He was on the Cowboys last
He was
year.
on the Cowboys
Yeah.
last year. Now he's on the Bears.
All right, we got Lions coach Dan Campbell has an absurd daily Starbucks order.
This guy's a fucking hothead.
He's a crazy person.
So according to Campbell, normally what I do is get 2 venti. At Starbucks, I get 2 venti of the Pike with 2 shots in them, so black in both. 40 ounces of coffee and 4 espresso shots amounts to 1,100 milligrams of caffeine or the equivalent of drinking 10 Red Bulls every single morning. The FDA daily limit is suggested is 400 milligrams, which our resident Michael
This guy's
surpasses.
a nutbag, dude.
What do you think?
He'll be fine within 2 years.
1,100 millis a day?
Yeah, I mean, have you seen this guy?
No.
He's the one that was the one that was saying bite the kneecaps off.
He was doing up downs with an NFL team the other day.
Also,
like guys playing that get paid millions of dollars doing that. Like
Dan
what high
Campbell,
school
huh?
kids do.
I gotta look this guy
They
up.
must have been so pissed.
sounds like doing cocaine with a lot more work.
Isn't it weird that it's from Starbucks though?
They get
Doesn't that
Starbucks.
make-
Dan Campbell
I don't know
100%
why-
does cocaine as well. He does the coke on top of the 1,000
The
millis.
8 espresso shots.
So who did he play? He played for the Lions?
How do you play for Jacksonville?
Why is it weird?
No, he's wearing a Lions jersey here.
Starbucks feels soft. He's like a big hardo. Don't you
drinking
think that he
Starbucks
would
right
like?
now.
Don't you think that he would like grind his own beans with his teeth or something? To go to Starbucks just feels a little.
Way to replace the toilet paper,
Soft.
Kevin. I saw that.
Happy birthday, Kev.
Happy birthday,
That's
Kev.
Kev's birthday.
Wait, today's his birthday?
Yep.
Oh.
What?
Hey, Kevin, come on over here, buddy.
bullshit.
Kevin! Hey, get on
Kevin.
over here, buddy.
That's
Hey,
bullshit.
Come on
It's
over.
not your fucking
Come on
birthday, dude.
over.
Prove it. Prove it.
Yeah, let me see some ID.
I'm only 20 years younger than you now.
Come on now.
Hey, Kevin, what's going on, buddy?
Come on now, don't be mean.
Hey, how we doing?
Good. How old are we today?
24 years old.
24, huh?
18 years younger than me, bro. 42.
Crazy. Crazy.
Well, I'd like to pause the show for just 30 seconds.
Oh, no.
And I'd like to, you know what Big Nick usually does when there's a birthday around. You're no different, Kevin. Fuck you, fucker.
All right.
Fuck.
All right, you all know the deal. On a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kevin. Happy birthday to you.
I do not know this one.
Love it.
That was good. I don't know that one. That was good though.
It's called Happy Birthday.
Hey, Kevin.
It's the worst song
Happy
ever.
birthday.
like that.
All right.
That was
No
good.
problem. Now get the fuck off my show.
Yeah, dude, it's
I don't know this one.
it's top of the charts for the past like 120 years.
Didn't it just get the copyright thing like 5 years ago?
Someone copyrighted Happy
job.
Birthday.
So that's why like restaurants couldn't sing either.
Yeah,
They had to do their like happy birthday.
All of us do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So TV shows. So yeah, Joey.
Who
just brought this up.
copyrighted Happy
The people who wrote the
Birthday?
song. The sisters. I forgot their name, but some
Yeah.
sisters.
In like the 20s.
Yeah.
Saying
So-
those thing about Date's sister name.
these two women wrote Happy Birthday. They copyrighted it like geniuses. And then they
That's why you have to send them 50 cents every time you sing the song.
but that's why in TV and movies they don't sing Happy Birthday
Don't-
usually. They do
don't
like a
tell me you
different
haven't been
version
doing
of it. That's why at restaurants they have their own version of Happy Birthday at restaurants is because it was copyrighted. And like that's
it was like what 3 years ago?
Yeah,
4
very
years
recently.
ago.
Yeah, well, guess what? Whatever your names are, your song sucks. It's
And
my
you're
least
dead.
favorite song, and I hope they're dead.
I saw a Red Bull commercial yesterday, and I thought about when we talked about how they had to change it to wings because of the lawsuit, because someone sued them over saying Red Bull gives you wings, but it doesn't actually give you wings.
Right.
It's back to saying gives you wings up.
On the commercial, it was like
Yeah, but
3
it's
or
like
4 eyes.
don't actually try to jump off a building on
Yeah.
the little asterisk.
When I saw that, that's what I thought of.
the Hill sisters, Mildred and Patty Hill.
Mildred.
The Hill Sisters.
Yeah, the Hill sisters.
Mildred,
Hill
you
sisters
sultry
and Hill
bitch.
brothers. What do we got going on? We got ligers going on over there?
Russell informs me that the France-Slovenia game is down to the wire, tied at 85.
Oh damn!
85.
Yes,
I wish
it
I
is.
could live stream.
What were we just talking about?
We were talking about Dan Campbell, and I actually did have a question. Do you think he'll turn around the Lions this year?
No. They're awful.
They'd maybe win 2 games. Maybe win
I'm going
2
4.
games.
Yeah,
Four?
I mean,
I'm going 4.
Who do they have?
Jared Goff.
Who do they have? Jared
I mean,
Goff?
you can say what you want about Goff. He brought the Rams to the Super Bowl.
Sure, but what else? But
I'm just saying.
That
he
was
brought
a
the
good
Rams to the-
team.
I'm giving that at least a 4-game season. I'm giving that at least 4.
I mean, I wouldn't say golf brought to the Super
their
Bowl.
defense was nasty.
Yeah,
their
golf
defense was
stinks.
nasty.
I mean,
McVay.
I'm genuinely curious who's on the Detroit
I just have a
Lions.
hard time ever believing that the Lions can be good.
They lost. Who didn't they lose?
Trent Stafford.
Stafford. No, the wide receiver. What's his name?
Oh,
Galloway.
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 Galloway, or whatever his name
He's
is.
on the Giants now.
Giant, massive deal.
So expect him to retire in the next couple days.
Yeah, he's probably gone.
Geronimo
He
Allison.
sacrificing $85 million.
He did just get hurt. Hamstring injury.
Did he?
Yeah, he just got hurt.
They
He
got
always
Jamie
gets hurt.
Collins. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie to you. This team looks like it's awful. Trey Flowers,
Trey Flowers' his ass. He did nothing ever since he
T.J.
was out of the
Hawkinson.
Patriots.
He's a decent tight end.
Sorry to any Lions fans that are watching right
I'm
now.
literally like, I don't even
But you're
know any of
probably
these
used to
people.
it by now.
I'm sure it's not a
And
shock.
you know what? I relate because I'm a Jets fan, and you know what? I challenge the Lions to be better than the Jets. It'll be quite a
They
competition.
should play each other every year.
DeAndre
Just like
Swift,
16
he's
games,
good.
17 games.
They should
17
play,
games.
They should play each other
Lions
at Mercedes at a neutral site on Monday so Chick-fil-A can be open.
Yeah,
I agree.
Thanksgiving.
On Thanksgiving?
Oh, man.
No, don't close on Thanksgiving. Can't be doing that.
Yeah,
Can't be doing
Thanksgiving
that
is like
shit.
the big games. There needs to be like a shitty holiday where the Jets and Lions always.
Arbor Day.
Columbus Day. Arbor Day.
Columbus Day.
Columbus Day would be
I'm
perfect.
down for
That would
that.
be a good day. Yeah.
What
To
other-
celebrate this mass
We'll go
murderer,
Columbus Day.
Yeah, Columbus
let's
Day.
have the Jets and Lions play.
All right, in like Nebraska.
Yeah, go Cornhuskers.
Yeah.
Well, moving right along, we got Mike Richards in advanced negotiations to become permanent host of Jeopardy.
What?
She fucking loves
This
Jeopardy.
isn't
She
Michael
watches Jeopardy
Richards,
every
right?
night.
No. Mike Richards.
Here we go.
Kramer?
All right, Sophie, talk to us.
Give us the breakdown. Who is this guy?
I don't know who this guy is.
Who is Mike Richards?
It's Kramer.
No, I've seen him. Or I watched like his when he did the 2 weeks earlier on in the season, and I thought he was a good host. I thought that there were definitely better hosts, like Mayim Bialik from the Big Bang
Bang.
Theory. She
Wait,
was
who's
great.
that?
She
Is
was-
that the Sheldon's girlfriend?
Sure. Aaron Rodgers killed it, honestly. But yeah, I was rooting, or Dave and I were rooting for Ken Jennings.
Yeah. He earned
like,
it. Who earned it more than Ken Jennings?
I liked
Nick's like, who?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are y'all talking? That was Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I like
LeVar Bart.
Yeah, I thought he was good.
Yeah, he would have been great
He
too.
won a shit ton of money like last year. Like he had a huge streak. Ken Jennings. Like
No, that's a different guy.
James
That's a different guy.
Yeah,
Ken
that's
Jennings
Holtzhauer.
was like years ago. He had like the record for the longest time.
Maybe that's wrong.
And then there's that asshole James. What's his
I like
face?
James.
No. Yeah, he sucks.
Oh, that's who it was.
Yeah, I
you
don't
don't like
know. I'm
Yeah, he's a
excited
dick.
for sure. But
He's the
obviously,
heel
no one
of
can
the Jeopardy
replace
world?
Alex.
Yeah.
So that's
No one
tough.
can replace Alex.
No,
Or what's his
R.I.P.
name? What's his real name?
Alex Trebek.
George. George.
Oh,
yeah.
George Alexander
George
Trebek.
Yes, but like it'll be nice to have like kind of just like a steady host. Like I've enjoyed watching them with the guest hosts for sure. Just seeing like how different people interact like when they're on the stage, because obviously Alex was on the show for years and years. So like it's nice to get like something new.
I was gonna say I could barely hear. I don't know how you hear the mic. No offense.
Nah, you're good, man. Yeah, I know. I'm psyched for sure. But yeah, this is like I watch every single night, like without question. It's a constant thing for me. I don't know why. It fascinates me, and like
It's a great show.
Learn a lot.
Yeah,
Great show.
I was gonna say,
I
I
would
like to
call it.
learn
I would actually call Jeopardy the best game show of all time.
I would agree.
So your nightly
I'm
routine
a
is
Price is
the
Right kinda
nightly
guy.
news and
That's a good
Jeopardy.
one, too.
Do you have time
Real.
for a cribbage game
With Bob
afterwards, or
Barker,
do you
yeah.
have before?
No, I go to sleep right after work.
Oh, that meant, yeah,
No,
right
my
in the
nightly
recliner.
routine is I get home from work, I work out, and then I'll cook dinner. I'll watch the news. I'll turn on Wheel of Fortune. I watch
Why do you
Jeopardy,
watch
and then I
the
go to
local
sleep.
How old are you? Is
And
my question.
I'm a ripe 22 years old. But in like an 80-year-old's body, or
Yes.
no, 80-year-old's body. I look great for 80.
That went like this real quick.
Yeah, switch those.
Yeah, no, flip that around. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm actually an old man, and I love it.
Sophie Pratt, old man at heart.
Old man at heart.
Resident old man.
Yes,
Resident old man.
This conversation's getting really crazy.
Resident old man.
yes, absolutely.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man.
Finally, somebody
I'm
took
psyched.
the title from me. I'm very happy about that.
You're the resident middle-aged man.
Oh, well, fuck.
It's all right. I got
Yeah, neither.
it. Yeah, no, for being the youngest in the office, I'm actually also the oldest.
Don't break a hip going back up those stairs.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, don't break a hip.
Can't do that. Yeah.
Should we, best, while we're on it, best game show of all time? Everyone take their picks?
I mean,
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
Maybe we'll do favorite.
I'm going Price is
I
Right.
like Price is Right too.
I'm a I mean, Family
my
Feud
God,
stuff
your
to be
answer.
Family Feud.
Family Feud.
Family Feud.
Any Deal or No Deal, guys?
I mean, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is pretty good, too.
that is
Bro,
a
the
good one. I do
music
enjoy
of
it.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire all time.
I mean, I'm going. Right now, it's Holy Moly, man.
Holy moly.
Holy moly, fantastic
hell's
show.
Holy Moly?
Steph Curry's.
It's actually, it's pretty good.
Extreme
It's a
mini
mini
golf.
golf
Has it been around for?
3 years.
No.
The shapes.
I got nothing.
Can't be.
Your way and you had to
Can't be 3 years old. Can't be best game show of all time.
Well, now we're doing favorite.
We're doing
Just
favorite.
so everyone can actually give yeah.
I used to watch the Game Show Network as a kid when the Game Show Network
GSN,
existed.
bro. I used to
Yeah.
watch it all the time.
Have you seen America Says, or have you seen that one?
Oh, well, yeah, it's new. That's new, right?
It's kind of like Family Feud, but it's like a little
Yeah.
more like centered. I don't know.
Dude, there's one that's like the opposite of Family Feud. and
Fear Factor.
That's a game show.
Pointless. So like they ask 100 people, they give 100 people 100 seconds to name as many whatever,
Competition show.
and your like goal is to try to pick the answer that nobody picked. It's like the most obscure answer you can. It's pretty cool.
Family Feud.
Yeah, Pointless.
The
it's called.
inverse of
Is that
Family Feud.
1 versus 100 or is that something else?
1 versus 100 is something else.
There's so many
They
goddamn
love
game shows
asking
out
100
there.
people
Because they're
things.
really easy to produce.
Well, it's also because of during the pandemic, it's the only thing you can make.
Right.
And
Because
so-
you just sit in the studio.
Okay,
Exactly.
last
Like
time.
it's not, yeah.
All right. Well, we gotta move right along because we got a little bit of time left, and we have
Yeah, take me.
last top. Thanks, Sophie. We got our last topic, and then we have joke of the day today, and we also have
Yeah, we got to
question
do
of the
joke
day.
of the day. I missed joke of the day yesterday. Can't
So,
be missing
can't
that
miss it.
fucking
Yeah.
shit.
All right, so our last topic: scientists baffled by erratic salmon behavior discover the fish are high on cocaine. So the salmon.
Speaking of cocaine.
All right, so these salmon panicked and attempted to jump out of the water. Daniel Fay, head of the ecology and aquaculture department, told Der Spiegel magazine. Thank you. Adding that the behavior is indicative of the contaminated water. It was a response to a feeling of discomfort. In a section of its recently released annual report titled "Salmon on Coke," the Lenouve outlines the steps it took to figure out the salmon's puzzling behavior.
It's Casey with gills.
Now Casey does coke. Coke.
Doesn't it dissolve in water?
Yeah, that's how they do it, though.
Yeah.
You know.
So how
They're not doing lines.
I mean, it could be.
They take like a shell and they scrape it together.
how does the water become so contaminated? Where is this cocaine?
Germany.
Okay.
Oh, shout out Germany.
And there,
Where's our German viewer?
is the
You got anything to say about this, buddy?
That is,
Is this
amazing
the-
picture that we
are the German police like dumping cocaine into the water? Like when they confiscate cocaine, how does the
It was more
this
likely
possible?
someone trying to get
Oh,
rid
wow.
of a bunch of cocaine.
Apparently, France just won on a last-second block.
Ooh.
Yeah. Couldn't watch it because it's not Peacock. It's fucking Peacock's a piece of shit.
They can only Team USA is on Peacock.
fucking bullshit.
What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, what's the point?
Basketball.
Basketball.
What's the point of having the rights
Can
to all
we
the Olympic
talk
events?
about fish on cocaine, please?
Luka had 16, 18, and 10.
I got nothing
Wow.
more.
He shot 5.
Oh, NBA update. Kemba signed with the Knicks.
And,
that was NBA update.
and Julius
As soon
Randle.
as this
And
happened,
Julius Randle signed an
as
extension.
soon as this happened, I
Speaking
texted
of cocaine,
Dave.
here he goes.
I texted Dave. I have a lot to get off my chest here. Hold on. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I'll put you on the clock. Wait. I'm putting you
How
on the
many
clock.
times have I said on this show I had a funny feeling that Kemba's going to go to the Knicks?
At least twice.
I was wrong with how he got there, but the fact that he still ended up there somehow, I couldn't believe it. As soon as it happened, I texted you.
You did.
First thing I did was text you, and I was
Yes, you
I
did.
told you. That's all I
And
had to
he's
say.
only getting paid $8 million a year, so it's a
Yeah,
good move.
and compared to the 35 we were going to give him, $8 million is nothing for you.
Yeah,
guys,
Julius
so.
Randle signed 5 years, 117, I think it was.
That's it?
Which, like, yeah, it's pretty
That's
good.
it?
Yeah.
What?
They want to stay together. The gang wants to stay together.
Yeah, but like that.
Players love playing for the Knicks, historically speaking.
What?
You know what, Joey?
It's just a bobblehead.
Got a problem? Do you know that every finals
Like, I just
in
know
NBA
I
history
away.
has featured a former New York Knick?
That is unbelievable.
Every single one.
That is unbelievable. I also saw that,
75 years, bro.
I also saw they just offered the first extension to a draft pick since the '94 draft.
Who did you give it to, RJ?
I don't remember.
It's been since 1994.
They're just having a good time over
The
there.
1994 pick.
The 1994 pick was the last. pick
time
that they extended.
Yeah.
Luka's only the third
Tell me that
player
was
ever
amazing.
with a triple-double in an Olympic game. Fun fact.
He's unbelievable.
All right. So what's our timer at? And that was NBA update.
Max Scherzer made his first start with the
guys
Dodgers
okay?
last night.
Let's just bob our heads like we're paying attention. John got in on the deal.
Little MLB
you,
update.
fucker.
Max Scherzer made his first start with the Dodgers last night.
Killed it.
Very well. 7 innings, 10 strikeouts, 2 runs.
World Series
I'm
is
gonna
looking
say
for
it,
good, Mike,
man.
with Scherzer over there.
I'll say it. I think the Dodgers are pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think they're just kind of good.
It's an outlandish statement.
It's just an opinion.
crazy,
It's just an
dude.
opinion. But I think they're like a good team. I think they're going to keep winning some baseball games more often
And
than
you know
they
who's,
lose.
and you know who's going to keep losing baseball games? The Red Sox.
They were
They just won
losing
one
games.
last
Yeah,
night.
they were on a 5-game losing streak.
They won a 4-game losing
Five
streak.
game losing
That was
streak.
our first
Five-
stretch of the year,
fi-
though.
first-
I mean, you got to get it out of the way.
First time they lost 4 in a row,
Get
let
out of
alone
the
5
way.
all year.
I'd rather
Yeah,
have
it was
They're
against the
one game
Rays.
back.
They can't ever beat the Rays. They
They're
can't
one
forget the
game
Rays.
back. They're one game
It's
back.
August. I mean, we'll talk about this in October.
Chris Sale should be coming back soon. Looking
Yeah,
forward to
they
that.
get one
should-
more
they-
rehab start, and then he's coming back.
The Sox are supposed to be a 500 team, and they're one game back on the Rays. They're doing
They're
just
fucking
fine.
done.
They're done.
They're one game
It's
back in
over.
August.
It's over, Joey.
Joey, let me tell you something.
They're
You
one
see-
game back in
You see
August.
this shirt here? It's World Series a bust.
Is that 04?
And I think
It's
that
04.
we have a pretty legit chance of going.
I will say the bet that I put down a month ago plus 2,000. It's like plus 1,200 now. I took it at a good time.
Yeah.
Double down. Took it at a
Double down. Double
I am looking at the odds right now, trying to find them.
Dante,
Nick, someone in the
I've been on a hot streak lately, and I've been wanting to get you in on it. But
No.
I remembered the last time I pulled you in on a bet, I drained your wallet.
you
So-
do what you guys know. Joey, believe me, you don't have to apologize. I
68
understand.
dirty
I am
jokes.
the same exact way. Believe me.
Like, I'm just going to bring him down. I'm going to ruin my own
Yeah,
streak.
no.
I'm gonna,
Keep doing you. Keep doing
Nick,
Got it.
before we do joke of the day, we got some people in the comments really wanting to hear how pissed you were yesterday when you came into work.
Okay, fair enough.
that you're about to slam that down.
I'm going to tell you how pissed I was. You guys think I swear in content? You guys think I swear in the building? I fucking said motherfucker more times than fucking I've ever said mother or fucker in 2 separate words. I was so motherfucking pissed at that motherfucking traffic that I wanted to fucking beat the fucking crap out of those fucking
How?
trucks.
How
And
does
fuck
that
out of
happen,
crap.
dude?
I was so motherfucking pissed. It was ridiculous.
How does that happen, dude? 2 tractor trailers.
I was sitting in that shit for 2
I
fucking
would have been
hours.
with you.
No, like
I
3
would've been with
hours.
you.
Well, I mean, so in total, like my commute's usually an hour, then it was fucking 2 more on top of that.
I would have been with
Fucking
you.
awful.
I'm hyped I didn't
I was
come in
pissed.
yesterday. That would have been bullshit. I would have been
Fucking walked in
saying,
the door at 9 a.m. It was fucking bullshit.
I would have been saying things in that car I would never repeat to any of you guys.
Oh, I got no
Because
problem
that's how I
repeating it.
get when I get
I think I'd
angry
just
and
get
all
out of
that.
my car and walk away. Just leave my car there.
Oh,
Like, I don't own that car anymore.
I'm not doing that to my baby.
Leave a note.
It's not mine.
Leave a note on the
Walk
windshield that
to
says like it's yours.
It's
free.
Enjoy it.
There may be some shit stains on the driver's seat. Just ignore it.
Hit question of the day before we hit joke of the day.
Shit stained driver's side.
All right, so we're gonna hit question of the day before we get Big Nick's joke of the day.
Just for the record, we're doing at least 2 jokes.
We're doing at least 2 jokes
At least
today.
2, possibly 3. No more than 3.
All right, so my
this.
question is, it kind of is building off of last week's. So last week's we talked about if you could be part of one major recording album. This week is going to be if you could be on the set of one major film in movie history, what would it be?
Do I get to be in it?
You experience how.
Yeah, my
No, guy, because that can be a separate question.
Apocalypse Now.
You're not in it. You're just.
Yeah, you could just be like around the entire set, be
You're a
around
PA. You're getting people coffee.
Exactly.
I'm a PA on any movie I want.
Apocalypse Now, baby.
Apocalypse Now? What the hell's that?
For the sake
You don't
of.
know Apocalypse Now?
No, it's
Isn't there like
terrible.
hella
Man, I don't know.
Well, yeah, but also it was
Apocalypse
notably
It's a good
one of the
movie.
most dangerous movie sets of all
really?
time.
Yeah.
They made a full movie, Heart of Darkness, about the making of Apocalypse Now, and it's like
You just gave me my
famously
answer.
one of the most dangerous movies. People died making the movie. Some guy got hit with a helicopter blade. Also, same thing on the Twilight Zone, the movie. Someone died making the Twilight Zone, the movie. I
The
didn't know
Kirsten
that.
Dunst one?
The one like in the like I don't know when it was, but
Kirsten Dunst is in one.
Twilight Zone. movie.
Or no, it's the Tower of Terror
All right,
movie.
so
I'm
Nick,
thinking
why
of.
is your
Oh,
answer
never mind.
Fast and Furious and why? Is that your answer?
She has like small
What was
teeth.
the sorry? I'm not gonna lie. What was the question? I was reading jokes.
If you could be on the set of one major film in movie history, what would it be?
Oh, it's Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Mine is This Is the End.
This is the
that sounds fun.
The connections you
That's a
could
good
make.
answer.
The business cards you
That
get.
sounds like a fun. Yeah, they were like improving for like half that
Yeah.
movie. So like it was probably there's probably so many
Honestly, I'll
outtakes
go.
of like.
I'll go
That
super
movie's
bad.
just so absurd and so
Super bad would
That's a
probably
good
be
one, too.
hilarious.
Probably Anchorman.
Anchorman's a great.
I think I gotta go.
Yeah.
Just to stick with the fish topic here. I think I gotta go Blues Brothers. Right?
I mean, that also is a great
Famously,
cast.
Yeah.
You could hang out with like Aretha Franklin,
Was it
Ray Charles.
Was it Blues
Carrie
Brothers
Fisher.
or was it
Carrie Fisher.
Animal House that they had cocaine budget?
And we know.
I think it was Blues Brothers.
Oh my God!
So
wait.
we can meet the love of
so
our lives.
I will say though, first Space Jam, they had all-star games basically happening on the set.
Yeah.
Because like
true, yeah.
people like Patrick Ewing and Reggie Miller would just like come to set to like play
Yeah.
with Michael Jordan. So I
true.
guess you could be getting them Gatorade and stuff.
Yeah, why not? That would be cool. Yeah.
People just want to go to
good answer.
All-Star basketball.
John, what are you going with?
Super bad.
You get to interact with them directly.
Thelma and Louise.
Really?
I don't know. I don't have a real
I don't know if
I've never seen a movie.
I've never
Susan
seen it. It's a good
Sarandon.
movie.
Someone. Oh, that's
That'd
a
be
great
sweet.
one. Grown Ups.
Oh, I was on the
Nick,
set for
imagine being
Grown
on that
Ups.
set.
You're on the set for Grown
I was on the set for
Crazy.
Grown Ups.
Growing up.
Your PA?
No, I was 12, and it was at this. Speaking of water parks, this all comes full circle. And Waterways down in like Bourne, Massachusetts, or something like that. It was my friend's birthday, and like a ton of us just went down. It was just like a Waterways birthday, whatever. We get there and half the park's closed. It's like the wave pool and like one slide or whatever. And we're like, what the fuck? And then we see like a big old crane, and there's like hella like trucks and stuff like that. And we walk up and we find out that they're filming Waterways 1. And then we go over to like this big line. There's like a big crowd. And we look over this one slide, and flying down the slide, Adam Sandler comes down the slide.
No
and
way.
he comes all right in front of us, and we're like, "Hey, Adam!" And he gives us all like fist bumps. And
I've also I've also been on
I've heard Adam
a set.
Sandler's a really good dude.
yeah, he was
I was actually going to go
And
the
they're like,
opposite
they're like
direction.
tired of
grabbing kids
running
like
into
the
Adam
extras. Like they grabbed like 10 kids so they could just go ride the slide like 20 times just to be in the background of the film. None of us got picked, but like it was cool. Like
No. See,
it was cool being that close to it and like seeing Adam Sandler. And he was just like on break, just going on the slide and shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So Adam Sandler filmed a Netflix movie at my friend's house.
Really? Was it the
Like,
cobbler?
it was it's the one with Chris Rock. It's like their daughter, their
Wedding
kids.
Wedding day, right?
Yeah, that's the one. Or like the big
wedding
or something like that.
wedding-
Something like that. It's their kids are getting married is the plot. of the movie.
right.
So, no, not Chuck and Larry.
What are you talking about?
But anyway, I was on set with on the set. Like my friend told me, like come over, like you can just we'll just sit on the lawn or whatever while they're like doing their stuff. And like Adam Sandler was nice to like us who were just sitting in like lawn chairs watching everything. But like at some point, like the director's just like, hey, who's like, hey, can we be quiet on set? And he just goes, hey, why don't you suck my dick? And that's what I remember the most from that. Because it was him talking, obviously.
I've probably told you all this separately, but not on camera. I've run into Adam Sandler 3 times at the same Applebee's.
Wait,
Three different times.
Twice.
3 times, same Applebee's.
Why does Adam Sandler go to Applebee's?
Why do you go to Applebee's so often?
I'm a huge Applebee's guy.
Applebee's is
$1
lit. So
more. Did you say that?
He doesn't. You fucked out of your
Yeah,
mind.
every time.
you
The
say
third
Adam?
time I said, I'm tired of seeing you here.
No, you didn't.
I said, yeah.
What do you
Did
say?
he recognize you?
Probably not, because they were years apart.
Yeah.
So I'm sure to him, he was like, what the fuck?
He's like, you really growing up into a mature young man.
They gave me a card that said he was very proud.
My boy,
They-
Joey. Did he ask you
Yeah.
about your poopy pants?
He didn't. Nope. That would have been insane if he was just knew about my life.
So what was the interaction? Like you went up and what's
First time. I mean, he lives in Manchester, so
Right,
yeah,
right.
he's just around all the time. I've seen him other places too, but
Oh, gotcha.
3 times at this one Applebee's. But yeah, he's always nice. He's fine. He's fine.
Yeah.
Next time
Whatever.
he was like, I told you last time.
I mean, he's usually stoned out of his mind at Applebee's.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Was he alone?
No.
Cool.
No, usually big crowds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, goes out with his sister a lot.
He goes there alone.
Just sitting at the bar.
High out of his mind, 2 p.m. margarita.
Give me a margarita.
Coincidentally, Joey's doing the same thing.
In the parking lot of a Kmart, this Applebee's is. So
wow.
a really sad Applebee's.
You got all that money, you're going to a fucking Applebee's in a Kmart parking lot? What the fuck are we doing here?
Hey, everything's good in the neighborhood, right?
I guess so.
Oh my god.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
All right, Big Nick.
All right, we got some jokes of the day. All right. I got 3. We're capping it at 3. One's a your mama so fat joke, your mama so poor joke, and your mama so stupid joke.
These jokes have titles?
No offense to any mothers.
Yeah, no offense to any mothers.
Any mother
Part
squad.
ABC.
If you're a fat, poor, or stupid mom, cover your ears.
Viewers just died. All right, here we go.
Viewership drops.
All right. Sorry, here we go.
Can't wait to hear it.
It sounds hilarious.
Your mama's so fat when she wears high heels, she strikes oil.
You already told that one before.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Maybe you just know that one.
Maybe I just.
Part of the personal.
All right, fine. Since he already got that, we're gonna get one more fat one out of the way.
I knew we were doing
Bonus
four.
fat.
Your mama's so fat, I swerved to miss her in my car and I ran out of gas.
That's a good one.
Hold on, I
So,
gotta find this one.
is this segment not joke of the day, but
It's now it's become the Yo Mama joke of the
To
day.
Yo Mama of the day.
I mean, that's a classic one. That's a stupid one.
Yeah, rename the segment Nick Reads some.
Nick reads Yo Mama jokes.
All right, here we go. We'll do this as the last one because I said 3. I promised 3. They're too fat, so we'll get rid of the poor one. All right. Actually, I lied. This is the poor one. Never mind. We'll get rid of the other one. Same difference.
Say 'em both.
Say 'em both. Fuck it.
Both. Why not?
Your show.
Your mama's so poor, the ducks throw bread at her.
I like. I just read this one on here. Your mom is so classless. She's a Marxist utopia. I like that.
That's a bar.
This is it. I swear.
No, it's not.
That's a highbrow Yo Mama joke, dude.
Your mama's so short, she went to see Santa Claus and he told her to get back to work.
I've never heard of Your Mama's so short.
New category.
Your Mama's so short.
All right, that's it. I'm done. Get this thing away from me.
All right.
All right. That
So
is
we
your
got-
mama joke.
We got another good question of the day. If we want to do that, wrap it up with this one. It just got dropped in from Jose Vasquez. He asked, if you could have dinner with any person in the world, both living or dead, who would it be?
Dinner with Jay-Z.
I was gonna say Jay-Z,
This
baby.
again. This fight again.
I'm going The Rock.
Going Donald Glover.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Rock
I
is
like
a
that.
good one.
I'm going with Adam Sandler at Applebee's, baby.
I mean, literally drive to Hooksett, dude. Like, you can do it.
Yeah,
Living or dead, you can talk to Gandhi, and you're gonna drive. You could just
Adam
go
Sandler.
50 miles that way and get a 2 for 20.
What do you guys
And he has to be stoned.
Any given Tuesday. Any given Tuesday.
Tuesday. It's my favorite movie.
Any given Tuesday? Yeah, the one
Does
about.
he still live there?
Tuesday.
It's the one about.
He moved
seeing
from
Adam
Manchester
Sandler
to
at
Bedford,
Applebee's.
though, so like he's in like the ritzy town now. As
Who would I choose?
I never know
If
who to
you-
say for this.
Yeah, I mean,
I would like to have dinner with Kurt Cobain. I think that'd be really cool.
Here's a little insider New Hampshire tip. Ever meet anybody from New Hampshire?
He was
Ask
an
them
interesting
who their
guy.
dentist is. 40% chance they go, that's crazy, my Adam Sandler's sister.
He was talkative,
Because
dude.
she's a dentist there, does
you could go
everybody.
to like a chain restaurant.
Like half
I'm sure
the
you'd love that.
population.
Go to Olive Garden with Kurt Cobain.
Olive Garden.
I think
then
I-
we'd be family.
That sounds like an Action Bronson song.
Olive Garden with Kurt Cobain.
I'm going with Kurt Cobain.
I'd probably go Kobe Bryant.
The most popular answer in the
think
comments,
I'd
Robin Williams.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
That's a really good
You might not be able to get a word in.
That would be a
Just
good
be all him.
We've been doing impressions the whole time.
Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah.
I did listen to an interview with him, like a long interview with him not long ago. It was very interesting, though. So that's a good answer.
You guys heard the theory that he didn't kill himself?
Oh,
That he
boy.
didn't.
Definitely did. Let's hear
What's the theory?
I'll tell you off camera.
Yeah, I'll talk about it.
Parkinson's.
Never heard him before.
All right, well, we're gonna end our show there. Big Nick, you want to
All right.
He was also bipolar.
Yes, and depressed.
Yeah. That the half of the
Go
bipolar.
ahead, Nick. Go ahead.
That's all right. I was just making sure I was waiting. I didn't want to interrupt anybody.
Yeah.
All right, make sure you guys like and subscribe. We hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back here tomorrow. Make sure you fill that thing up with questions in the YouTube comments.
What's popping today?
Don't mind me, just whopping.
Watch it.
Oh my, just whopping.
And that's pussy.
So, check us out back here tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Big Nick is out. Peace.
Later. Did you see the